Oh boy, that pose. Yeah, so far I can tell you, this is exactly the kind of game that I would have loved to have as a teenager. It looks very
넥서스
good.
섹터 방향으로 가는 외선순환 열차가 들어오고 있습니다. The outer circle line train.
This looks amazing. I mean, it's Unreal Engine 5, I would very, very hard guess. Very hard guess. This is Unreal Engine 5. So it looking good is not a big deal. That's just Unreal Engine 5. And why the fuck is my... Oh, give me... Jesus Christ. Stupid blue screen. Wow, this is just like War Thunder. No, it's not. War Thunder has no hot chicks.
Bound for Nexus sector is now arriving. Please wait for everyone to exit before boarding.
Oh, here she is.
Evie. Evie. Evie.
I'm listening.
Wow, that voice does completely not match the face. It does not match the face at all.
I'm listening.
The Scarlet Sin. That's the beginning and end of it all. How about you try taking a hit?
You're acting a little strange today.
Oh, yeah? It's our first mission in a while. Aren't you a little excited?
Stop saying weird things.
Okay.
Yeah, the voice is kind of ticking me off because that doesn't fucking match just.
Take it easy.
Quiet. They're moving.
Initiating C3 sync. Ready, Angel.
Roger, Kenna. Tracking.
출입문 닫습니다. Doors closing. How's it looking out there?
I can't stand crowds. It'd be better for both of us if we got out of here quickly.
In the movies, this is always where things go wrong.
Hey,
Well, just saying. It's a cliche. Wait, the target stopped.
Of course it did.
The pulse rain shall cease! In the
Dang
name
it.
of the Father!
Yeah, this is cool. I hate quick-time events. I hate them with a passion. They are always not good. That shot reminded me of Cyberpunk 2077, which is, to me, not a good thing. Did you see that? Did you see that? Look at her behind. She literally has jiggle physics. By the way, completely unrealistic jiggle physics, because that's not what's going to happen with a real woman. Oh boy, that pose. Yeah, so far I can tell you, this is exactly the kind of game that I would have loved to have as a teenager. Yeah, this is good. This is good, yeah. This is exactly the kind of game teenage boys want to play. How do I know? Because I remember when I was a teenager and when I saw an attractive woman in a game, I wanted to play the game. You were doing something, but then you heard the word jiggle physics, right? Yeah. Yeah, this is literally good. This is literally good. And this is also then do we get right into it? I think we do. Wait, actually we pop. Clip that. So I know where we are. So a little background music. So this is the exact game with a woman that people want to play. What do I mean? I mean, we just saw the trailer, right? Attractive woman doing awesome stuff. Everyone loves it. With the exception of people in the West. And with people in the West, I mean a certain group of people that hate attractive women. And they hate men. So they hate this. Great timing. Hello, Emily. Haven't seen you in ages. Most likely because I haven't streamed on Twitch in ages. So, what's going on here? Well, turns out if you make attractive characters and put them into awesome games, people like that. Who could have guessed? Who could have guessed that would be the case, you know? And now we compare. What was a game that came out and had ugly woman? Oh, right, Mixtape. Well, Mixtape is not really a game. It's not really a game, but it's a good example. It's a very, very good example. So these chicks, and yes, that's a dude. So the chicks are not attractive. The gameplay is non-existent, so no one wanted to play this game. Fun fact on the side, I've made a video about this, well, I reacted to a video about this, and I had AI enhanced an image with these three characters. But guess what happened? The guy turned into a attractive chick, and the ugly chicks turned into attractive chicks. They are not ugly, the art style is just too specific. I beg to differ. What was another game where there was... I actually don't remember any. That's also a thing. You forget the games because you don't want to remember them. No, that's some Thailand shit. Kind of, yes. Yes, Jesse. Yes, it is. Oh, right. This is perfect. This is perfect. Eastern Devs stomps Western Devs all day. Yes.
Bro, it's actually crazy that you can just do it and it's this easy.
Yes, this is how Eastern Devs do it. You have attractive woman as, you know, the model for the character in the game, and you just make the character in the game look like the woman. Awesome, right? I mean, they're all attractive. The characters are attractive. Now, personally, I don't think that she is very attractive, but she is. I just don't like that character that much. You know, how it turned out in the game.
It's insane that you were just able to do this with every other actress, but you weren't able to do it with God of War. Bro, it's
Exactly.
actually crazy that you can just do it and it's this easy.
Yes.
It's insane that you were just able to do this with every other actress, but
Yes. Yes. And in God of War, they took this really, really pretty woman. Oh yeah, we put you in our game. And then they make her ugly. Well, maybe not ugly. But they turned her literally into a middle-aged woman. They made a mid-20s woman into a middle-aged woman. Why? Well, it's very off. You have to just follow. Just follow the trend. How ugly are we talking about? Oh, not very. Not actually not very. Lu Fei. God of War. Where is she? No, no, no. That's her. Of course, it's not. Of course, it's all tiny pictures. Oh, this one is great. This one is really not good and good, looking good. And the actual actress, she's beautiful. She's beautiful. She doesn't look that bad. Yeah, for a woman in her 40s, maybe not. But the thing is, the model isn't in her 40s. That is all ugly. My friend, you are Asian. You are only into Asian women, so of course you don't like the Western woman. But I have mostly a thing for German, ethnic German women. But the model is used as a reference, not an exactly copy. Yes, but the thing is, they are doing that for over a decade. For example, oh my god, the model in, how was it? How was it called? Mass Effect on Andromeda female character. They literally made her ugly. The actress they used for this face is really attractive, but she isn't. She absolutely isn't. Now the overall quality of the game was not good. You know, we have to say that too. The quality of the game was not good. That's why it flopped. But the thing is, they are doing that for over a decade. In the West, all the women and even the men in games are ugly. And that's on purpose. That's on purpose because they want to destroy society. And yes, I just said that. Because that's exactly what's going on. They don't want attractive people, especially not women. And they don't want men to be able to look at attractive women. Why is that? Number one, they hate women. Number two, they hate men. On top of them, you know, that being all a political thing. Because, you know, they're all crazy. They're all crazy. And actually, this might be a really good short to show what I mean.
Oh.
See what I mean? I get you, Jesse. I get you. Japanese, beautiful. American. No. Korean, beautiful. American. No. Japanese, beautiful. British. No. You see what I mean? Yeah. And the thing is here, that character is actually, as far as I know, modeled after one of the trans women in the studios. So of course, you wouldn't get an attractive woman. Also in a game in general, you can't make actually attractive people. But you have only a couple of faces. And the body type, it's all the same. It's all the same. If you want to make an attractive woman, you can't. But the same goes for attractive man. You can't. You just can't. It's impossible. And that's a huge, huge problem. A massive problem. You hate this? Yeah, me too. I hate this shit. It's horrible. But that's all, you know, destruction of society. When people without any love create something, then it can't be beautiful. It's always ugly. Always, all the time. All the time. And you know why that is, because the people that make these games, they like these games. The people that made these games, they hate games. In general, they hate games. And they hate gamers, they hate men, they hate attractive women. They are jealous of women. Why? Because they are ugly. And I don't mean that, oh, they're so ugly you can't look at them. I mean they're ugly from the inside. They are just trashy people. And the ugliness shows in the outside and in the things they produce. That's why these characters look the way they are, because they're basically self-interested. They don't want people to be able to have something nice. Yeah. Said the thing. Now this here, for example, is also, you know, it's not super attractive, but it's also from, I don't even know which game. Oh, it's from Mass Effect Andromeda. Oh, okay. I would have guessed, you know, Mass Effect, maybe 2, you know, from, I don't know, 2009 or something like that. From there, I would expect that. I've, by the way, played Mass Effect 1, 2, and 3. I prefer 1 and 2. And the characters, because of technical issues, of course, they weren't super attractive, like, you know, for example, man, no. From the Asian games. So yeah, there's a huge problem. Now don't get me wrong. For example, back in the day, BioWare wanted to make attractive characters, and they really tried. It was just, you know, they had limitations on technical levels, which basically doesn't exist anymore due to scanning. You know, you can just scan people and put them in games, which is literally what they made with the Vive of the I think it was producer of Stellar Blade 1. It just literally put his wife in the game. Now, people in the West, games journalists and activists, were complaining, oh my god, that's unrealistic beauty standards. It was just a dude's wife. It's just a dude's wife. And that's the unrealistic beauty standards. Oh, she isn't fat. She ain't ugly. Oh, that's unrealistic. Yeah. Sure, honey. Man, I'm getting agitated. I hate it. But here's also an example, you know? That's the original actress or model, and that's the face that came out. But that's... Wait, reimagine? What? Did I...
Mass Effect character reimagination 2.0.
Oh, great. Oh yeah, reimagine thing, characters. Oh yeah, here's AI. Great. That's not a reimagination. It's just putting prompts into an AI. How can I tell it's AI? Look at the badge. That should be this badge, the N7. So we know this is AI. This is bullshit. Now here it worked, but still this is just AI. Still, again, just AI. This is... I don't even... Why would you even do this? Yes, we are still at AI. I hate tattoos, but still I think she's hot. But that's most likely because I like the character so much. And yes, that can be a thing. It can be a thing. Oh wait. Oh no, this is... Did I get a... Oh no. They're playing music. I forgot I'm streaming on YouTube. Might as well just jump off a bridge. Great. Most likely when I put this as a video on YouTube, I have to mute the audio here. Great. Awesome. Perfect. And I hate the music industry and everything in it. But yeah, this is just, oh yeah, look at these AI images. I mean, to be very fair, I like some AI stuff, you know. Which is that is it me, or is AI only being actually used for some art and the corn? You think Until Dawn did a good job modeling its characters? Until Dawn. What was Until Dawn? Never heard of this. Never heard of this before. Wait, is that from the studio?
Hello, friends and fans. I'm super excited to welcome all my pals back to the annual Blackwood Winter Getaway. Oh, nice one.
You can't hide from me, Michael.
You go down.
It's a decision-making game.
Save tonight.
It means so much to me that we're all still here together.
Fight the breakup.
I feel like someone's watching us.
I think I know who made this game. Have you seen my art? It is so good. I think I haven't, Jesse.
There's no one out there. Let's make this one trip we will never forget.
Okay, I know the studio behind this. I know their games. They aren't that great. It's not even because they are just interactive movies. It's because a lot of the things just don't work. I literally had watched a streamer play one of their games and they suffered through it, and about 10 minutes before they would have finished the game, the save file broke. And they literally suffered through the game.
Mike, Emily?
But yeah, doing the models is not hard. Like I said, you just literally scan them, and that's a thing that's. If you send me a link on Twitch, that is blocked. Because I don't want to click on things that get me in trouble. You can put them in the Discord. I trust you enough that that I allow you to have links. What the hell did she do? I don't even want to know. Oh my god, yeah, look at that face. It's so beautiful. The thing is, when I, you know, as a, oh, perfect. That's perfect, yes. So let me open a browser. Yeah, this is perfect. This is perfect. So you can see that the faces are completely accurate, right? All of them are very, very accurate. And that's my problem with game devs that don't do that. They take a face of a very attractive person and they make them less attractive. And that's very, very on purpose. Why would I say that? Because they're making them so unattractive that they're fundamentally unrecognizable. They are unrecognizable as the character, the person they were modeled after. That's my problem. That's with Luffy for the God of War game. You wouldn't know that it's the same person. You wouldn't know. And what I wanted to say earlier, you know, as a man, if a man sees a face like this, it immediately makes us want to protect. Literally, you know, looking at this, it activates the, oh yeah, protect. That's completely ingrained in us. And that's why the character looks like that, because it wants to activate exactly that part of the brain. Which is the exact same part of the brain that makes us protect children. And makes us think that children are cute, that puppies are cute, that kittens are cute. It's the exact same part of the brain. And that's awesome. That's a good thing. They can't be too hot, otherwise you don't focus on the game. Yes. Yes, that is to be fair, that is true. That is true. That's why all the corn games, you know, basically don't have gameplay or a deep story. Because your focus is on something else, right? And then you have Subverse, where you have actually good gameplay. And yes, I played that. And it is a good game. It's actually a good game. If you would cut out all the corn, it would still be a good game with humor and stuff like that. It literally has that, but it also has a lot of this disgusting corn in it. So yeah, not really. That part is not really that good. Oh. What is that game? You can look it up. It's called Subverse. I will not look it up here because it's literally corn. It's literally corn. I can't. The thing is, I can't even buy it on Steam because in my country I can't buy it. I can't buy a lot of games, by the way, because, you know, Germany. Every game that's getting released here has to go through, has to get rated. And the way it gets rated, yeah, the age, yeah, that's literally the law. If it's getting rated, oh yeah, it's 18 plus. That's the law. No one under 18 is allowed to play it or buy it. Now, if you're on Steam and it's rated 18 plus, you can still buy it if you have a Steam account, of course. This is hardcore. Oh yeah, it is. It has some really nasty stuff in it that I don't even want to look at. And I'm, man. Oh. You had to actually enter in the corn website to see it? Yeah. Yeah. The thing is, the gameplay of the gameplay sections is actually good. I played that. The female characters are cute and hot and all, but you know, the things that are done with them are, you know, yeah, no, I don't need that. I don't need that. I don't need it. I don't need it. Of course you did play, yeah. Well, I wanted to see, you know, what it's all about. Haven't touched that thing in years. I might still have it on installed some. Wait, no, might, maybe, I don't know. I don't even know. Don't even know. But I actually want to talk about something. So we all know, you know, that there is a basically pandemic of mommy king stuff, right?